but more normal and natural society, and come to know that we are never alone. A few lines later he says, "Let me suggest a few comparisons that someone may convey an idea of my situation. I'm no more lonely than the loon in the pond that laughs so loud, or than Walden Pond itself. What company has that lonely lake, I pray? And yet it has not the blue devils, but the blue angels in it, in the azure tint of its waters. The sun is alone, except in thick weather, when there sometimes appears to be two, but one is a mock sun. God is alone, but the devil, he's far from being alone." We immediately think of Milton's Paradise Lost and our comments on that classic text. He sees a great deal of company. He is legion. "I'm no more lonely than a single mullein or dandelion in a pasture, or a bean leaf, or sorrel, or a horsefly, or a humble bee." He finishes by saying it this way: "What is," he says, "the pill which will keep us well, serene, contented? Not my or thy great-grandfathers, but our great-grandmother, nature's universal vegetable botanic medicines, by which she has kept herself young always, outlived so many old pars in her day, and fed her health with their decaying fatness. For my panacea, instead of one of those quack vials of a mixture dipped from Acheron in the Dead Sea, which come out of those long, shallow, black schooner-looking wagons which we sometimes see made to carry bottles, let me have a draught of undiluted morning air. Morning air. If men will not drink of this at the fountainhead of the day, why then we must even bottle up some and sell it in the shops for the benefit of those who have lost their subscription ticket to morning time in this world." And in some ways, of course, Walden is that subscription ticket in some ways. But, he says, remember, it will not keep quite till noonday, even in the coolest cellar, but drive out the stopples long ere that, and follow westward the steps of Aurora. Well, this is Solitude, and of course it's such a challenge to us, because the next time you find yourself alone, ask, am I lonely? And if I answer yes, then ask, why? And the answer, of course, will be, because I've yet learned to live alongside myself. Now, of course, a text like Walden will challenge us to find ways to live alongside ourselves, to awaken, right? And Solitude is the classic chapter of this. Of course, the brilliance of Walden is now from chapter 5, Solitude, I like to be alone, to chapter 6, that we'll come back to, Visitors. Brilliant, right? In other words, you can have both sides of existence, the love of solitude and the love of others. Thank you.